There was a time when I looked in the mirror and said, is this all happening to me? It can't be. It's too good to be true. You know, it was that good. And I'm very thankful for it, you know. It's very humbling, really. If I believed in something, I'd go straight for it. If it wasn't successful, or when I could always go to Barclays Bank and borrow some more money, just really lack of fear, go for it, make it happen. You know, in every craft, they always say someone comes along who does something very different. Well, that's it. Nothing else can be done. But there's always something. There's always somebody with a new idea, a sense of creativity, you know, vision. If you do something and you do it well, you're still looking, well, can I do this again? Can I improve on it? There was a fascination that came with hair, although at the very beginning I didn't want to have any truck with it at all. But eventually a fascination grew, because it is the only substance that grows from the form, human form, that you can cut shapes and angles and do wonderful things with. When you looked at architecture and sculpture, and you looked at, you know, great buildings, and you thought, my God, hairdressing, we're so far behind. So there was a need to have change in hairdressing, and there was also a need for a respect, which we had to develop. In other words, you can't ask to respect somebody if they come to work in dirty old jeans and a torn shit t-shirt. So my guys wore three-piece suits. They really did, and in the summer they could take the jacket off, but they had the waistcoat on underneath. And they really looked the part. And slowly but surely I think we've gained some respect. I don't think I was a superstar, I was more of a dictator. I didn't want to do any of the old work, and I just wanted to experiment all the time. It did take 9-10 years to go from hairdressing as it was to the 5-point cutter on Grace Coddington. So we were always experimenting in the sense to get the next look, the next line. There was one woman who came in and wanted an Anne Sheridan quiff and a DA, which was a duck's ass. Exactly. And I said, I don't do that kind of work. She said, you'll do it because I want it. And I said, no, I won't, but what I'll do is get you a taxi and send you to a friend of mine who does that kind of work. There's a pride in being part of London, being part of that scene. Well, a humble pride, put it that way. But we used it. I was at the theatre all the time. One time we went back, I looked up, it's Laurence Olivier. And he came over and said, what did he call you? I said, Vid, well, what's your real name? Oh, Vidal Sassoon. And Olivier said, oh, you're that barber.